Okay. Oh, well, oh, okay. Hi, Lung.
Howdy ho, Salto.
I was just, I was just like, I was just doing like, I was just doing my stimming. I was like, oh, you know, maybe I should have my food text. Like, oh, okay, well, shit,
I was thinking of
okay.
making a duck noise, but I didn't want to interrupt you.
Well, first I got, hold on, wait, I gotta just, alright. Oh, wait, why aren't my key, oh, okay, they are working. First of all, I feel bad for just kind of locking Lung out. I'm paywalling him right now, but hi, hello, it's me, the local virtual baker, Saltea Kichee. Hi, hello. My lung capacity is very big today. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to make noise. I just want to make noises. Like, I just want to not scream, but I want to like. You see, now if I want to do something that was if I want a clip farm right now, you know what'd be really funny that's making the mic? Just like screaming a loud noise, I guess. I don't know. I'm coming. Okay, so I'm looking this. Hold on. Okay, first of all, hi lads, it's me, the local virtual baker. If I didn't say it already, all right. Let me just. Okay,
Oh,
he's free.
Hello, hi.
The creature is free. Hi.
Howdy ho, neighboro.
Hello. Happy New Year's Eve to you. Happy New Year's to everyone else as well.
Happy New Year's Eve, Salty.
Yeah, it's a few hours left until the new year, you know? It's ooh,
I got like 6 hours. I got like 6.
So
I don't even know if I'm gonna stay up, because I have a damn fever.
oh. I have work tomorrow, so I probably can't stay here all the time. Also, hi there, Scissor6, I guess. And hi, Sue. Hi, you. Well, first of all, Sue, you're probably already in the new year. Hi there.
How has your day been?
My day has actually been fairly good. I cannot complain.
Honestly, same.
What is it? I actually had to do a very early shift today, but it was actually to my benefit because we didn't really have much to do. So what I actually ended up doing for the entire day, for like what is it? I ended up just kind of spending at least like 7 hours, rolling spring rolls, listening to like listening to like Vocaloid music. So like, hey, I think that's a pretty good day of work, and I got paid to do that too. Like, hey, that's a pretty good day. Yeah, that was my day. It's 2026 here, and I already have the first pizza of the year in the pizza. Of course it's pizza. Of course it's pizza, huh?
We should make a horse-shaped pizza.
A horse-shaped? You know, that's too hard. Why not make a horseshoe?
A horseshoe-shaped pizza, genius.
And horseshoes are good for like luck and stuff like that, and like fending off demons. So like, hey, horseshoes are just better in that regard, at least.
Can fend off against other hobos too.
That is true. I could just clobber someone in the head, concuss them,
or just throw it at them. Just throw it at them. Say,
exactly.
This is my territory. Get the hell out of my alleyway.
Instead of being like a boomerang, it's one way because it will just whack you on the head and won't come back.
I mean, unless the skull is thick enough, and then it just.
Well, that's just ricochet. That's not returning the sender, though. That's a different thing. That's Captain America at that point, you know.
Fair, but better than losing it.
I guess, but still, I don't know. I don't think that's exactly possible. That's a lot of spring rolls. Yeah, I think I did like
Whoa.
I think I did like 125. It was 125 spring rolls. I'm not very quick at making spring rolls, I will say. 125 isn't really that much in the grand scheme of it. But hey, I just got some stuff from the mail today, and I would like to present it. You can't see it, but I got this oh, fried. They're cheesesteak spring rolls. So that's what they is.
Cheesesteak.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They look good. I couldn't eat
Yeah,
them
I
because they
would.
were for tonight's service, but I don't really even like cheesesteak spring rolls. I think they're just too
I mean,
much.
yeah, cheesesteak in general is difficult to make good.
Anyways, what is it? I'm looking. So, y'all both lonely for New Year's, maybe? Yeah, 100%. No, I'm 100. I'm extremely lonely. That's why I actually decided to get in a voice call.
I will be right back. I gotta greet my parents.
Wow, isn't that fucked up?
Yeah, I gotta.
I mean, that's fair. Go say hi to your fam. Man, that's fucked up. I can't believe it. I say I'm lonely and he leaves me immediately? That's fucked up. I hate this life. This life fucking sucks. Anyways, hey, lads, guess what I got in the mail today? Hi, Q. Man, you turned me into a woman and you're probably gonna leave me too now? Damn, that's fucked up. My life sucks. Why does everyone hate me? God to the damn. This is horrible. Horrendous even. Anyways, I'm lonely too. We're all lonely wherever. That is so true. But I just wanted to stop by and say hi. Well, hi, Q. Hi. Hi. Whoa. Hey, guess what? This is a oh, whoa. What? Wait, whoa! The movement, the schmoof. Oh my god. That's awesome. That's amazing. Oh, I love that. That's so funny. Okay. Sorry. Anyways, as I was trying to say, I have this lovely thing in my hand. I have no idea what the fuck this thing is, but it smells really good. It's called Pandan? I don't know. But it smells like almost like a wafer cookie of sorts. It smells very good. I have no idea what pandan is. It's very sweet smelling. It reminds me of like a vanilla wafer of sorts, but it looks pretty cool, pretty interesting. It's an East Asian sort of flavor ordeal. But I also bought this because there is a bread I want to do. Well, obviously, no shit, Sherlock, but there's a lot of breads I want to do in the future, within the new year. I have a goal. Pandan cake? No. First of all, I gotta be a little smart today, because today is where I try and a little smarter than you. So I'm going to try to present myself in a more intelligible way today, because today we go sicko mode. This is where we start being serious, so this is where I become smart and cool, and how I actually decide to actually become a VTuber, because you know what, I'm not a VTuber still. I'm just a person. I'm just an AI. I'm just here. What the fuck is a VTuber? I don't know. But now, I've decided to got myself a book. A book about bread. But about a book about baking bread. So I got this thing called Bread Illustrated from America's Test Kitchen, and it has a lot of recipes of books and breads and stuff like that. And it took a lot of stuff And it takes a lot of things into consideration. Like there's donuts, there's sweetbreads, there's sprouted breads. And I kind of forgot that, wait, there's a lot of the ways to make breads. The way I make breads nowadays is so boring. So, there is a lot of breads I want to make. There's a lot of things I want to do. A lot of theme streams I want to do in the future. A lot of things that do, unfortunately, require a lot of prep time. But a lot of stuff that I see myself wanting to do. Let me see. Not okay. A croissant. I like making a croissant. The croissant is cool or good to make. What the fuck is this? Wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm like reading into this book for the first time in like 2 days. In Brittany. I don't know what Brittany. I don't know who Brittany is. Brittany bread. I don't know. Sicilian style, calzone, palmier, babka. Okay, wait, there is something. Sweet Portuguese bread. Kartoffel. Hold on, I gotta try and find it. There is a bread here. I just gotta remember where the fuck it is. Durham bread. Focaccia. I'm trying to remember the what is it? What's the thing in Pokemon ZA? The stupid food item that the Electros eats, but it's like really burnt and crunchy and stuff like that. I want to make that. And because it's apparently fairly easy to make. So I want to make that. Pokemon ZA. What is it? Happy New Year's, Aerithon. What does the Electros eat? What does the Electros eat? I gotta remember. I forgot. What is it? It's like a not Suzette. It's a it starts with a C. It's not calzone. Okay, I gotta look up Canary quiz. Why the fuck is the third thing? Oh, why is the third thing? Concerned. Why is it asking about their age? I'm concerned. Why they're a kid? Alright, hold on. Galette! That's what it was! Okay, the Lumio's Galette. Yes. Okay, so I was thinking about, what is it to make a galette and stuff like that? And apparently it's like a very specific kind of galette, though. It was one that was made for like kings and whatnot. So I want to look into making that. That'd be a fun stream to do, doing like a Lumio style cassette. I already forgot what it's called. A gazette? Gazelle? I wish. I'm not trying to be stupid. I'm not trying to be dumb. Okay, what? Okay. A Pokemon ZA Lumios. Yeah, Galette. The Lumios Galette, because apparently there's like many kinds of galettes in the world. They're like kind of little, tiny little. Essentially, they're just a little, tiny little pastry of sorts, almost like a turnover, almost like turnovers of sorts. So I would like to make that. I think that'd be a fun stream to do. That's one thing. But other than that, you obviously all know that I want to make bread. That's just kind of the bread and butter of my entire existence. Bread. But, yeah, I guess. Oh, I should also make sure I talked about the consensus about today, because there is actually some things I want to chat about. What is it? I do want to just talk about, I guess, some. Hold on, I'm just gonna that. I kind of just want to talk about this year, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff this year, and also I kind of want to mention it just because I'm silly like that, and also it's kind of funny to mention it because of next year and whatnot. But if you don't know, next year for the Chinese zodiac, it is horse, which is really funny. Horse, 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 horse. We love horses here. So that's funny. But it's also, I think it's actually this year, it's the year of the snake. And if you don't know, I'm actually a snake. I believe I'm a metal snake. Hold on, let me look up. What snake am I? Chinese zodiac. What kind of snake? Woods. I think I'm like a metal snake or something like that. Yeah, I'm a metal snake. 2001. That's me. So I don't know what this year was. The wood snake. So yeah, this year was the year of the wood snake. I'm a metal snake. So this was supposed to be like a good year, I guess, for the Chinese zodiac. Whatever that's supposed to be to me. Oh jeez, I am just a yawning machine. I am boring myself as I talk about this. I'm sorry, but yeah, this year was actually a fairly good year. I would go as far and say. First of all, I'm medicated now. Let me tell you, best decision I ever made. Best decision I ever done. Getting myself medicated properly. Ooh boy, it feels good. I feel like amazing. I feel like $1 million. Second thing, holy shit, lads. I went to Japan this year. Oh my god, that was so fun. And I met like Minna, I met Miliardo, I met Temp. Oh my god, I met Temp. I met Sonic too. Sonic is really cool. And Temp too. I think Temp was probably one of my favorite guys to meet though. Miliardo was cool, but I just didn't, unfortunately. Miliardo, I didn't really have enough time to interact with him. He was actually interacting more with my cousin, more or less, and I was just kind of petering along, tagging along with Minar. Ugh. Jeez. Oops. Ugh, my eyes. Ugh. But yeah. Ugh, jeez. I don't know why I'm so itchy today. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that has happened this year, and I'm very happy, very grateful. I think it was a very good year. I'm actually very satisfied of what I've been able to do this year. I think this year, I don't remember if it was last year or this year, but I believe this year was actually the year I actually decided to actually start doing the Vtuber breads. So I think was it this year or last year? I can't remember. Let me look it up real quick. Yeah, Muffaletta. Okay, I know I've definitely... Okay, wait, latest. Let's see. Oh jeez, why am I yawning? Okay. Scrolling down. Carbohydrate. Oh, is that? Oh, that's funny. That was a Lunar New Year dish then. Maybe I should do something for that then. Maybe. Scrolling. Oh, jeez, I haven't made bagels in a long time. I haven't just made like something. Yeah, I definitely need to do a bagel stream. Definitely need to make something simple like that. Oh yeah, been quite a bit since I've done something simple like that. Jesus, criminy cricket. I don't. Have I never posted it? Or did I just does it just not exist? Or did I must be missing it. I must be stupid. But we all know that I'm stupid. So that's not really a surprise for anyone, or it shouldn't be a surprise for anyone. But I think most likely I'm gonna take a wild guess and say, since there is documentation since July 1st about a bread that I actually haven't worked on in quite some time. Yeah, I think it was probably either this or last year that I actually started doing more Vtuber breads. I know definitely this year I've been definitely spearlining that idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've definitely at least made like 7+. So I've definitely made a lot more breads than I did initially if it wasn't this year. And I hope to do more the year coming too. I do have a plan. I have some goals. I have some simple goals and things I want to do. For one thing, I actually want to try to push myself. I want to push myself to try and dedicate 1 month, or at least 2 weeks. I want to spend 2 weeks on making a Vtuber bread, you know? Be it my own time, being on stream or whatnot. Something I really want to do. I really want to work on making more Vtuber breads. Because, actually, hold on. I want to see how, oh, you can. Okay, so I have been thinking, alright? I've been thinking about making a cookbook. Okay, it's a little scary for me, just because if I do make this book, I want to make these recipes as perfect as possible and as easy to follow as possible. So I would like to get a book set and ready and made and all that whatnot. Also, I'm looking into this book here that I ever so happened to open in on Japanese milk bread, and it's a lie. It's heinous. It's fake news. It's what's fake news? What's spreading information called? What is it called when you're spreading information? What is that called? Misinformation. What is it called? Misinforming, malinforming, malpractice, fake news, you're spreading an agenda. What is it called? What is it called? Not misinforming. What is it called? Not okay. What is it? Misinforming, misinformation. Lying. Just lying. This book's lying. No, it's propaganda. Propaganda. This. This book I'm reading, this book that I opened up to Japanese milk bread, is propaganda! It's actually using a tangzong, and that's actually Chinese, so it's actually technically Chinese milk bread, but I digress. Sorry, I gotta drink some more water. I haven't been drinking that much water today, so please excuse me. But yeah, eventually, sometime within the coming year, alright? I got a lot of goals and I got a lot of plans. So, yeah, I want to get a book. I just want to make but this is actually, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be for personal, it's gonna be for personal stuff because, well, I don't exactly think printing a book is exactly cheap. Well, I'm gonna look it up right now. How much does it cost to print a book? Surely it can't be that much, because if people print books for if people if people sell AI written books on Amazon.com, surely it can't be that expensive, right? Surely. Okay, $18 is for a custom made? That's steep, but it's also cheaper than most books you could buy at like Barnes and Nobles, which is like $30. So it's not horrible actually. And that's presuming that, I imagine if you go smaller, it might be cheaper, or if you go for cheaper. Oh yeah, if you went for a hardcover, ooh, it'd be so much more expensive. But if you went for a saddle stitch, it would be $3. Yeah. Okay, wait. That's actually $3. Whoa. I think I just make that for myself then. But yeah, I definitely want to make. Okay, so actually, I would not sell these though. I could not sell these on the whole consensus of I'm technically using other VTubers. No, wait. This is weird. I don't know what the legalities of this are. Because on one hand, I would think it'd be nice to sell it as merch. Something I really want to... Okay, so there's a lot... Hold on. Let me get my handy dandy little smartboard here, okay? Need to write all this stuff down because my brain is more scattered than a thing of beans. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, really. You can tell how scatterbrained my current brain is. I hope you can. Let's talk about this. Alright. So, let's talk about, I guess, New Year goals. Yeah, this is the New Year's goals and whatnot. So first and foremost, I want to make 2 VTuber breads a month. I think that's gonna be fun. Make a lot of VTubers, forcing me to go actually look at VTubers too, so that's a huge thing. I do actually want to make merch. But it's not going to be anything big. I don't want to make it expensive, and I want to make it very cheap. I'm actually completely fine at going like a net negative in this sense, because I just want to make shit and just see how it is. And first of all, I want to see if people fucking buy it. Because the plan is, I'm going to commission art, then I'm going to make stickers or something, and then I'm going to send it out myself. So that's gonna be something I gotta figure out, but I don't know. So merch drop in that regard. I want to make a book, which is always a great thing when an influencer says, I'm writing a book. But you see, for me, instead of like most influencers that are gonna do like a write my story sort of ordeal when it comes to their books and whatnot, I don't. I just want to drop a recipe book. I think that should be kind of cool, be kind of fun. A recipe pamphlet, if anything. So, recipe pamphlet. I don't know how to spell pamphlet. Pamphlet. And then I can give that an off-kai. That'd be kind of cool. That'll be my only kind of merch drop, I guess. Yeah, those are kind of the 2 big things I really want to do this summer. Oh, well, obviously, off-kai. Meetups. I want to meet up with some people at off-kai. Again, I've already made my ticket, I've already got my plane rides, and I've already made my hotel bookings. So when it comes to off-kai, I'm all ready to go. I'm good to go when it comes to that regard. That being said, I actually want to... Okay, so... I want to go out and say, with this next year coming, just because when it comes to what happened to the previous... I guess Wait, how long have I been VTubing for? How long have I existed as a creature? Because I constantly forget. Because the flowing of time just goes so quickly. But it seems like I've been a creature for around 3 or so years. I've been doing this for way too long. Way too long. Someone needs to cancel me already. Why have you all why have you all given me this much power? Why are you all like this? I blame you all. Why are you still here? Why did you make me stay here? But yeah, 3 years as a silly VTuber. Isn't that crazy? And hopefully, maybe a few more years. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to do this. It always is, but it's always kind of, what is it? I always think it's kind of, what is it? Weird for me to think of. And also, just gotta say, I really, 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 really am interested if I ever get a hater in chat saying like, oh, you've been doing this for so long, get a life or something like that. I don't know why I fantasize about these things all the time, but I fantasize myself about getting in these situations to where it's like, hey, blah blah blah, you're a stupid VTuber and you only have like 1 viewer or something like that. You should stop VTubing, you loser. And it's like, no, because you know, I've preached this over and over and over again, and I hope you've all gotten this drilled in your goddamn brain, because this is something I will still continue to stand by. This shit a hobby, but you know what? This shit of a hobby kind of fun. So yeah, but what was the point of that? Why did I want to mention this? I don't remember. Oh yeah, so I get myself like kind of fat, not what is it? Oh, what's the word? What's the word I'm thinking of? The over fascination. What is it called? What's the word? No, overstimulation. Fantasizing, crazing over. Oh, what's the word? Obsessing. So I don't know why I like to obsess over these like non-existent scenarios of things that would happen to me, to where it's like, I specifically want some random person to come in here and call me a no life, because then I would say, yes, you're in fact correct, I'm a no life, but I have a full-time job. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I don't know, I feel like it's always kind of weird to think about, because my situation as a VTuber is kind of weird. Because on one hand, I like pushing the envelope a bit. I like trying to be like an okay VTuber, but then at the same time, it's kind of silly because it's like, why am I trying so hard? Because technically, I already have a career, and I'm already living that career, and I'm also doing this as a side job. So it's like, I'm working. It's like, I just kind of realized it's almost like I'm working 2 jobs. Oh my god! Oh, look at me. I'm just such a millennial. Wow, working 2 jobs, still in an apartment, not able to afford a car. I guess. Sorry, talking too much. Too much talking, not enough drinking. I was actually kind of tempted today to get some champagne. Trying to get some champagne, but for one thing, I'm not much of a drinker, so it wouldn't really worth for me to get some champagne. It would be fun if I had champagne to try and drink with someone else, but unfortunately, not many other people are around me right now are willing to drink with me. So, that, and also I don't feel like anyone wants to see me drunk. If anything, though, I will throw it out there, maybe, because I know I'm gonna definitely stream tomorrow. I'm definitely streaming it tomorrow. Would you like to see me be a little silly? I don't know. I definitely can't drink tonight. If I didn't work tomorrow, definitely would have drank today, because that would be kind of fun. But tomorrow, no, nah. I don't think I've consumed alcohol since actually last year. I think the last time I drank was a little bit of soju that my cousin got me at a Christmas party, and I just fell asleep. That's all I remember. I took a little shot of the soju, and then I fell asleep, and then I passed out, and then I woke up in my bed. So, I don't remember any of that stuff that happened. But, speaking of just like New Year's stuff, I definitely gotta remember, because I'm chronically online and extremely lonely. I gotta remind myself that I wanna go message people, because like I'm stupid and chronically online, and I like the people I talk to, so I wanna go message them and say hi, thanks for the new year, I hope you guys are gonna have a great one, thank you for being my friend, stuff like that, you know, yeah. You know, so I know I'm kind of going everywhere right now. We're talking about New Year resolutions, and we're talking about goals, and now I'm just talking about the New Year of my previous year and whatnot. But you know, I've kind of realized, and I need your opinions. Please, please, please give me your opinion. But I'm kind of realizing, if I did not mention it out loud, I would imagine a lot of people would think I'm fucking gay. I gotta really think about it. Like, if we want to go into the stereotype of man and then gay man, I feel like I'm very gay in that regard. I for one thing, I have a hard time bottling emotion. I always let that shit out. Another thing is, I guess the way I talk, I don't know. I'm not exactly the most masculine of people, I will mention that. People in the past have confused me as being a female, and I don't know why you would confuse me as such. But, I'm kind of realizing that, do I act flamboyant? Am I just a touch gay? I don't know. If I am, that means I'm happy at least, right? I don't know. Oh, if you're gay, but hey, you know what gay means? It means to be happy. Yeah. So, no. I still think I'm as straight as a bendy ruler, though. I don't know. But at the same time, none of that stuff really entices me, to say at the very least. It is that is just stuff, that is things, you know. Nah, yeah. But hey Salt, happy New Year's Eve. Hi Pomp, happy New Year's Eve to you too. Happy New Year's Eve. Hey Pomp, hey, do you think I'm gay? Do you think I'm very flamboyant? I'm not gay, by the way. I want to first and foremost say I'm not gay. I'm ace. Though I will say I'm like pan-romantic, I guess. Sex is not really a thing I'm interested in. It's kind of yucky. Still don't really like it. But like, I don't know. I don't mind the cuddles. I don't mind the hugs and stuff like that. But like, ugh. Sex, yucky. It's funny though. It is funny when people say like, oh, Pinor, oh that shit's so funny. Wow, it's like that's like if someone said like 6. Sorry, I can't go through the. I can't. Sorry. That was. Have you been drinking? No, I'm 100% sober. Quite surprising, ain't it? No, I'm sober. I haven't drinking anything. Okay, so I will say the only thing I've been drinking is water. So I have been very much hydrated. If I was drunk, I would be slurring a lot more. And also I would be giggling and just like calling people and saying I love them. I think like I believe I'm like a happy drunk, though at the same time I don't remember because the last time I've been drunk was last year. I mean, not a Christmas party, but a Christmas get together with my family and whatnot. Had one shot of soju and was completely, I was out like a light. So like, yeah, nah, stuff like that. But look at this screen. Look at this photograph. Yeah, and we're just talking about, I guess, the New Year's things I'm gonna do this year. I'm just trying to express my gratitude, I suppose. I don't know. So I'm trying to express that lovely thing, the lovely thing of my gratitude, because I'm very grateful. I'm very happy with everything that's happened this year. Me being a snake, I think I got out pretty good because this year was the year of the snake. I'm excited for next year because next year is the year of the year of the horse. Sorry. Yeah. So next year is the year of the horse, so that's gonna be very fun. I think I do want to play a lot of. Okay, so although I know that I'm like the VTuber that does the baking and this and that, although that is becoming that, I'm very happy first and foremost that I've been able to shift my content from this to that. I would like to continue doing gaming too and whatnot. It's just that I kind of suck. I don't suck at playing video games. Let me tell you, I'm really good at playing video games. I'm really good at Minecraft. I'm really good at Team Fortress 2, and that's pretty much it. So maybe like this year I should play some more games. Maybe I should play some silly games. It's the issue of like I don't want to start like a long series, because then it makes it kind of hard. So playing like multiplayer games, like I guess Marvel Rivals, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really interested in like that. Team Fortress 2 is my only team shooter. I'm chronically online. I play only one game and like it. But yeah, I do want to play some more games. Bro, just stick to TF2. Yeah, you know what they say, stick to what you're good at, right? Yeah, I would like to do some more TF2. Maybe TF Tuesdays, that'd be fun. Right off the tongue. TF Tuesdays. Not a bad idea, honestly. I might try and do that. Where I just hop on and play TF2. If people want to join in and play with me, they can do that too. I don't know. Here, you know what? I'll write that as a goal. TF Tuesdays. I do want to just generally do more gaming. Well, they also say too much of a good thing is bad for you. That is true. That's why a lot of people who play competitive games are pretty bad people. Usually. I mean, what the hell happened to Ninja? No one talks about him anymore. He fell off hard, no? And then, well, Dream is Dream. I mean, does speedrunning count as, like, something competitive? I mean, I guess it does, because you're trying to beat a time versus someone else, so it's like... Yeah. I am now reminded of the Ninja New Year's thing. Ninja New Year's? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by that? Honestly, he's probably living a comfortable life, especially now that he isn't too relevant. Ninja or Dream? I think Ninja's still streaming though. So that's the thing. So if you're a streamer, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. I imagine he's not that comfortable. He's probably still playing Fortnite, and he's still a streamer, I bet, because that was his only means of revenue. So it's not like... He also didn't seem like the personality to actually go and get a job, too. I don't know. But hey, my busy season at my job is also nearing an end too, so hopefully that means I can stream more and not be so butt-ass tired all the time. Also, another fun thing, I also am thinking that I'm going to be getting a pretty nice paycheck. I'm gonna get some retrograde and stuff like that, and also just I've been doing a lot of OT, so expecting a very nice one for the coming year. Well, actually tomorrow, because that's my next paycheck. Very excited for that. Not gonna lie, kinda don't want to with the extra pay. Okay, it sounds really irresponsible, but like it's gonna be a lot. Like I feel like I believe it's gonna be actually like a nice handful of cash, but I want to go, hi, happy New Year's, Sep, Tia. But I want to do either one of two things. One, commission a lot of artists. Or two, go just PayPal a bunch of my friends. Because fuck it, why not? That'd be kind of fun. I don't know. So, there's that. There's a whole bunch of things. La-di-da. Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's a whole bunch of things. Oh, you know, this is gonna be a hard ask to do, and honestly, I'm not sure if you lads have also noticed this year at all, but I also want to do more collabs. I want to do more streams with other people. The socializing aspect of being a human, that sort of thing, you know? I want to do more of those. It's just that I guess this year I tried to set up so many collabs. When I tried to set up so many collabs and they all kind of fell forward and no one wanted a collab, it gets kind of tiring. You get kind of pissed off. And then you kind of like, okay, well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to collab. I definitely want to try again this year. And at least try a bit more than like, try a bit harder at least. Sorry about that, bro. I mean, it's not like I'm mad. I'm saying that just because who doesn't love a little bit of rage bait drama? Because that's apparently the new meta when it comes to being a streamer. Oh, controversy, make someone mad, you know, stuff like that. But I do want to try and collab a little bit more. I want to make some. I just want to. You know what, lads? I gotta tell you the honest truth here. I'm lonely still. Okay, so anyways, yeah, I do want to just collab. I want to just make friends still. Oh wow, chronically online, would you believe it? But I do want to make some pals. Do still want to make some friends. Yeah, that's really it. Want to play some games. I want to just, you know, something I really want to do. I really just want to like. That'd be kind of weird of how I would want to do this, but I definitely want to like steal or kidnap a VTuber, and go like, hey, I want to make you into bread, but let's have an entire stream to where we just talk about you. You join this stream or die. Perish or die. Join or perish. But anyways, hold on. I actually feel like I should actually cut. Calibrate. That's the word. Calibrate myself. So yes. I'd collab with you if I streamed regularly. That expression looks very, very like negative. I'm sorry. I'm just like biting my lip. That's just how I do my nervous tick, I guess. Yeah, I don't really. I'm just gonna say it how it is. I don't know you well enough. I don't know. You know, that's kind of a funny thing when it also comes to trying to collab with people too. You don't know how do you start collabing with people? You just go in their DMs and ask, hey, do you want to play games together? Hey, do you want to collab at some point? Hey, Do you want to do? But the thing about that is that it sounds kind of like not patronizing. It just sounds like you're almost like not glazing, grifting. You want to grift off people, but like I don't know. I don't really care about popularity. I just want to have fun streams. That's me. I want to have fun streams, have fun with people, make some good laughs, and call it a day. That's what I want to do when it comes to collabs. I just want to have fun. Can't a guy have fun? I don't know. Just think about it like you're a kid in school and want to play with someone. Pomp, that makes it worse. Because I didn't know what to do when I was a kid. I was okay. So let me tell you what kind of kid I was. I was the kind of kid to where it's like, oh, the entire class is playing kickball. Everyone would choose me last. So, like, nah, that doesn't help. I don't know. People just kind of pick me up. They adopt me. Listen, listen. I think it's just because since I'm an adopted individual, I'm just a person that needs to be adopted. So I need to go find someone with a very I don't want to say dominant. I don't even want to say motherly or fatherly because that's also weird. I don't want to be called a goddamn kid. I have been told though that I am very adoptable, if that makes sense. So I just need to go find someone to go adopt me. I need to be adopted again. So hey, I mean that's not the. And I've been adopted several times by other people, so hey. Especially during like, I don't know, not high school. What is it? No, it was college. It was college. Yeah, no, like since I love talking about how I'm adopted. There's always a lot of people that would say, "Oh, I'm adopting you now. You're my child," and it was weird. Like, why are you calling me your goddamn child now? Simmer down. But like, there was always a whole bunch of lads that would go like, "Hey, I'm adopting you now. We're gonna go eat soft tacos." And it's like, "Yay, soft tacos. Can we go get some boba too? I know a good place for that." So, stuff like that. Yeah. If they want to do some more collabs. One thing I really need to do, if we're talking about collabs and whatnot, something I really gotta do, gotta go talk to the underperformers again. Gotta interact with them a bit more. Unfortunately, Nicola is dead. Not really, but her PC, I think, is bricked. Temp. I think he's just kind of busy with work, so that's just kind of the deal with him. Soren? Honestly, I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Brother's busy work, NTM time zones. Oh yeah, that too. That's the other thing that makes it difficult when I want to collab with Temp. The time zones make it very, very difficult. So there's that as well. Interacting with people is difficult though. It is. I have been okay. So funny. You lads know what Voop chat is, yeah. So I have been trying to use like Voop chat more often, just to try and interact, to socialize, to go intervene with the virtual other kind of this world. I don't know, just don't really have Voop chat. Yeah, Voop chat. Yeah, they're cool. I don't know, I kind of just talk to a lot of socially awkward lads, which is like, hey, I'm one to talk. I myself am fairly shady shoals. I'm also very socially awkward, but at the same time, I can still try to attempt to hold a conversation. That's like, it kind of feels like, you know, okay, hear me out. The whole lot of there don't want to try to talk. They want someone else to talk for them. But I'm of the presumption of like, you are going into an ice cream shop and you are lactose intolerant. Get out of there. But I'm not gonna gatekeep. I'm not gonna say anything like that. I'm complaining just for the sake of complaining. Free will and all that stuff. God damn, I hate it. So you can also play TF2. I really want to play more TF2. I want to play TF2 more often too. I'm definitely have been thinking about playing more TF2. Especially since I've kind of gotten over my, I guess my, what is it, my stage fright, I guess. Because I remember when I would play games, I get anxious, I get shaky. Kind of over that now, so. I actually do want to see, I want to see if I can go grab some VTubers. You know, actually, you know what I need to do? Because the issue, I believe, what I do is, I always make these streams, and I always ask for collabs on Twitter. I need to grow myself a pair, which I can do right now, and actually go join some Discords, and then go like, hey, who wants to collab? Who wants to do stuff? Who wants to do things? You know, stuff like that. I don't know. So, Twitter is one thing, but that's kind of gives you mixed results. It's like going into a bag of random miscellaneous objects, and you decide to put your hand in it, and then the next thing you know it, you lose your finger. So it's like, oh, well, I guess I should have figured that out. It's a bag of something I don't even know what's in there. Bye-bye, finger. Didn't need you anyways. So maybe I need to start doing more collab. I need to start venturing off, going off into the world, and go to the unfortunate place called Discord, where there's plenty of discourse. But every social media has their own discourse, so who knows? Expanding that horizon, one would even think. Just going out to go collab and stuff like that, I guess. Yeah. But yeah. Anyways, I don't think I want to. I don't think I got anything else to really talk about. I'm going to lose myself to bed. May this be a lovely year. Oh, well, you have a good rest of your time. I hope you have a good one. Bye-bye. Honestly, I was actually thinking about ending stream fairly soon here because, honestly, didn't really want to stream that long today. Wasn't really the idea, wasn't really the goal. Just wanted to pop in, say hi, maybe leave. But I just wanted to see how you guys are doing, say Happy New Year's Eve, stuff like that. Because I more or less tomorrow is the grind, if you will. Tomorrow I want to actually do tomorrow I actually want to do a stream of like epic proportions, if you will, I guess. Sure, maybe. So I want to do some streams tomorrow, perhaps. Yeah. So yeah, I think we'll probably end up today, and then we'll go stream tomorrow and whatnot. Let's see, is there anyone we can go raid? You know what, there's this really cool artist. They look cool, and they only have one last, and apparently there's 5 of you guys here, what the hell? So yeah, we're gonna, on Twitch side, we're gonna go raid a artist. She seems cool. On YouTube side, let's see, who can we raid into? We'll raid into the boat. We'll raid into a boat girl. That'd be funny. Finally got back home to Louisiana earlier this morning. Got to enjoy a McDonald's breakfast. McDonald's. Still don't like it. It's not even a guilty pleasure, it's just so kind of eh. Anyways, yeah, I think it's a good time to end stream. I'm actually quite tired. All that screaming earlier this stream, oof, worn down worn out the voice box. So yeah, I think we're gonna end stream today. Thank you all for tuning in today. I will do a stream next year. Haha. So next year, I'll be back right away. Probably around, I think it'll probably be like around the same time, maybe 5, depending how tired I am from work. We'll find out. But yeah, I would like to do a stream tomorrow. Maybe do a fun little thing of drinkies. It'd be so funny, it'd be so silly. Anyways, we're gonna go raid this VTuber or lass. I don't know. They seem kind of nice. They're drawing or something right now, so we're gonna go say hi to them. YouTube side, we're gonna go say hi to a boat. Lung, I kind of forgot that we were in a voice call. My apologies. I'm going to leave now. I'm stupid. I'm sorry, I forgot. But hey, I hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, and or evening. I hope you guys also enjoy the rest of what this year has left to offer to you. I'll see you in the new year. Make sure you guys stay happy, healthy, and enjoy the rest of the time we have together on this earth for 2025. And I will see you next year. So, thank you all for a wonderful 2025. If I didn't say it enough today, oh boy, I'll definitely say enough tomorrow. But thank you so much, everyone, for a lovely, lovely 2025. I hope you'll stick around. I hope you'll be able to stick around for the next year to come. And I'll see you around in the new year. Saltea Kichee, everyone. And ciao. Bye-bye. And Happy New Year's.